Welcome, welcome to the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, always at your service, and it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Hello. Why? Yeah. Honestly, I need to fix my streamer bot so I can get wide Richter back, guys. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, Puppet. Welcome, Dwarf. Koro. And also over on the YouTube side, hello Veronica, hello Shun. We will send aid quickly to ensure that you return safely from your 10-hour meeting. That's insane. Absolutely buck wild. So, how have you guys been? How have you guys been over the weekend? Hopefully you guys have, done well for yourselves over the past week. It's kind of meh? I see. Well, here's to hoping then that the coming week is better, Puppet. You know, it sucks sometimes, so I hope that, this coming week will be a lot better. Not much happening, I see. But your birthday is coming up, isn't it?
Let's play.
Holding on, making big choices, I see. Weekend have been slow but comfy. Hopefully it stays that way. And also, Veronica, I hope those big choices turn out well for you, you know? These are indeed very... I don't even know the word for it, you know? These are very trying times for a lot of people.
Yahoo!
So I hope that things, go well for you. It's okay. Thank you, Oswald Self. Well, I'm glad that you can consider the stream a safe
Will
space.
gliding be faster?
You know? Things are not always gonna be easy, so if there's, if there is anything at all that we can aid you with, we'll see what we can do.
Shower me with praise!
Can't make any promises, but, know that the community stands with you.
Brace yourselves!
Okay, so, I am just setting up the Genshin part of the stream because, what do you call it? I played a bit of Genshin in between, so not everything is not where it's supposed to be.
Yahoo!
So I need to kind of reset ourselves back to where we were from the last time we played. Yeah? Also, happy early birthday to the chatter on Twitch. Ah, yes, Puppet. Yeah. When exactly, if you don't mind? When is your birthday so we can all know when to greet you? I think it was Wednesday? Was it Wednesday this week or next week Wednesday? Tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow. I remembered it was a Wednesday. I remember you said it was a Wednesday. I just didn't remember exactly which week, whether it was this week or the next. So you're saying that it was walking not on stream? No. We are.
Shower me with praise!
Yes, our walking is going to be now. Okay. Oh, I forgot I turned off all of the audio for Genshin for a while. Wait a minute, or am I not here? Am I not... Wait. Is there audio? I'm just silly, I turned off my headphones. I just turned off my headphones so I wasn't hearing any sound. I'm like, where did I not... Did I turn off the audio in Genshin? No? Okay. Alright, so... I don't think I have any other stuff Let me check. Hello, Mari. Welcome, welcome. Do we? Hey, we can do a 10 poll, guys. You guys want to do gotcha first thing? You guys want to get into the gotcha? See if I can pull the Arlecchino father? So let's see. Here we go. Bun Bun. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Holy wait! Okay, take it easy now. One at a time. Okay. Skyrider. Harbinger. Fuck! How is it this twink again? How? How? Motherfuck! Come on! Ah! For fuck's sake! How? No, okay, no, I'll promise, I'll be calm. I'll just be calm. How the fuck did that happen? No, for fuck, seriously, like, how did it happen? Mic is louder than usual. Oh, okay, let me. How's that? How's that? Hello, Kyriel, welcome, welcome. Hope you did not walk in the middle of my, raging. Oh, I didn't fail 250/50s. It just so happened that before I got the Archon, I got him. Yeah, that still I did lose 250/50s. Just not back to back. It's fine. Okay, I have an idea, guys. For everyone in chat right now, I know that some of us play gotchas, some more than others, so I'm not gonna judge, right? However, what I would like to know is I want to get a list of from what I've seen lately. Higher level players will lose 50/50 very often now. I see. Okay, but I have a proposal, chat. Tell me about. Give me gotcha games. Give me gotcha games. Give me like. Okay, you know what? Let me get a little notepad. Give me a second. Woo-wah. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Give me all of the gotcha that you guys think are pretty neat, or they seem neat, or even the bad ones. Why not? Just give me gotchas that you know of. You know, give me your gotchas. Is Enfield a gotcha? I don't know. Is it? Wait, what's Enfield? I didn't hear it. I was observing for a while and then I heard a rage. Oh. My apologies. We're not normally like that. We're normally a pretty chill channel. What's GFL? Girls, is that something frontline or something? Okay, hang on. Let me keep up. Girls front line. Yeah, okay. Front line. And what was the other one? Arc Knights. I mean, anyone who was in your shoes will rage. Thank you. I appreciate the sympathies. Man, though, fucking why him again? I never want. This is the second time I'm getting spooked. All I know now is that when I close my eyes and go to bed, he will be haunting my darkest thoughts. Alright, so far we have Wuthering Waves, you have Girls Frontline, Arc Knights. Reverse 1999 isn't a gacha, I think. I can look at it. I can look it up. If it turns out not to be gacha, then we'll skip it. Star Rail. Right. The game that I tried to enjoy, but I didn't really get to stick with it. Don't worry, we'll do quality check. Just keep sending them in, guys. If we find out it's not, then we'll skip it. Because I have an idea for a stream next week. Okay? Oh, so excuse me. Holy crap. I think that last gacha pull probably got me sick. Ugh. All right. So, here's what we're gonna do next week, guys. I need you guys to keep sending me every single gacha game that you know of and would like to see. Right? Maybe you're curious about it, but you've never tried it. Punishing Grey Raven. Ooh, I've heard about that. Oh, another one that I've heard about, Heaven Burns Red. I remember seeing Heaven Burns Red. Oh, all right, take care, Kuro. Enjoy your lurk, In the recommendation tab of Discord, yes, please do. If you remember something while I'm offline, put it there in the Discord. And I hope the link works. It might, but I can't spell. Let me know if the link works to the Discord, guys. If not, then I will post another link. If you want to give recommendations. Because I have a plan. Okay? I have a plan. Over the course of this week, I will be gathering gacha games left and right. And what we're going to do next week is we will play as many gacha games as possible. Right? We'll play as many gacha games as possible. And only up until you get your very first, like, full, like, 10 pull or something. Right? Until it gives you, like, the bunch of, like, your starter pulls. Your first set of, like, starter pulls. And we'll see what we're gonna do. Tower of Fantasy. Right, there's that one. And we're gonna compare each and every single gacha and see which one is most likely to be generous when it comes to their starter pulls. Because for me, I started playing Genshin because within the second day of my playing Genshin, it gave me Venti and it gave me Jean. Double Anemo 5 stars by my second day of playing. And I stuck around because, the raids seem alright. You poor hapless fool. You did not know the absolute spiral that you would fall into. But it is how it is for some people. Some accounts are lucky, maybe. Others maybe less so. So I want to try. Try my luck at all of these gachas and see for myself which ones are most generous at the very beginning. So whether it be on mobile, whether it be on, PC. Ideally, I play these on PC, right? That they have, like, PC clients. If they don't, then most likely I'll have to pull up, what do you call that? I might have to pull up, what's this? The old BlueStacks or something. Have you taken the Lantern Rite bonus? I haven't. I don't recall. I haven't really been that, what do you call it? Oh shit. Oh shit, they're doing double rewards for domains. Fuck me! Why? Why are you doing this now? I haven't done this yet. We're in the middle of walking, guys. We're walking. I got some of the other stuff already, I think, from that. I haven't gotten the day 7 yet. Where were we? Yeah, I haven't reached it yet. Shop. What do we got in the shop? We can buy 3 of these. So we have 3. And I'm waiting for this one. So we have 3. We need to get 7. We'll get 5 from the thing tomorrow. So that means we'll need another 2. Should be easy enough to do, I think, eventually. But all right, so just try to remember if you guys remember some gacha games, then you know, just put it in the Discord, or if you remember it during the stream, let me know. All right, Fatui inbound, no, it's fine. They're walking away. Fatuis are absolutely just avoiding me right now. That's why we didn't get Arlecchino. You know, Fatui are just staying away. So, hopefully we'll have enough games to do a bunch of, you know, a bunch of polls next week. Oh, not polls. Yeah, we'll do it. Actually, we'll do a bunch of polls next week. So, fingers crossed. Let's see which game is the most generous. Now, I do hope that the first poll, right, for these different games come relatively soon. But we'll see. I just remembered another thing that I used to play. Fire Emblem Heroes. Nintendo gacha. Why not? Okay. All of this. All of this. Okay, we're good. So, for those of you who are new and who don't remember what this stream is, or those who don't remember what this stream is about, we are walking all the way through Teyvat. We started here at Stormbearer Point. We walked down Mondstadt, passed by the front of the city, walked our way back up here towards Storm Terror's lair, got a good look of the journey ahead, moved back down through northern Liyue by passing by Qingce village, moving west into Chenyu Vale, going up north until Yilong Wharf, then making our way up to Lumidoos Harbor. And from there, we walked up north towards Weeping Willow of the Lake, moved west to Marcotte Station, where we bound ourselves onto the water bus, riding it all the way down through the Court of Fontaine, moving south all the way down to Romaritime Harbor. From there, we took a leap of faith, gliding down towards the desert north of Sumeru. From there, we ventured into the valley, passed by this tree, moved further south down the Temir Mountains, taking the trail down into the desert toward the big old tornado. Moving along the side, we ventured here west into Natlan, where we continued to walk through the rather hilly terrain. And then we moved west and north, all the way up until the Statues of the Seven, near, what's this? Ochnikatlan is the name? I forgot the name of the place. Ochkanatlan, there we go. And then we moved back down towards the valley once again to the stadium. Heading once again east. And passing through once back into Sumeru's deserts. We passed through the mausoleum of King Deshret, furthering east into Aru village, further into the jungles now of southern Sumeru, past Port Ormos, before eventually making it back to the chasm. Passing through the southern ridge, we passed through Qingshu Pool, back to Liyue Harbor, and all the way down into Inazuma, where we finally made it to the tip, and our journey ahead is passing through these 3 islands down to Seirai. Oh no, sorry, no. We're going from Watatsumi straight down to Tsurumi Island. Then back up to Seirai, to Narukami, and then walking along the edge of the map until we reach the Spiral Abyss Island, up to the Secret Island, and then eventually back to where we started at Stormbearer Point. Will we finish today? I don't know. But we're certainly gonna try. Alright, so hello, welcome Nirno. I never really understood the appeal of Genshin Impact. Isn't it just a mobile game with a huge ton of microtransaction gambling? Yes. Yes, it is. But, much like anything, there are a lot of things to like about a game like Genshin. Yes, it is riddled with microtransactions, but the lore is also deep and pretty interesting. You know, the characters are mostly well designed. I have some criticisms of some of their later stuff, but there are, you know, they have a couple of banger character designs here and there. The gameplay is interesting enough. The elemental system is quite enjoyable, you know. It is not the most, like, it's not the deepest gameplay, mechanically speaking, but, you know, it's enough. It gets you by. Exploring the world is also fun. Trying to see what secrets lie in the map. Do you ever have in mind to do face cam, or are you planning on staying as a VTuber? Right now, just pretty much staying as a VTuber. It's fun. Not to mention, I can also have, like, different designs and stuff. Which, by the way, we actually have a new design coming up soon. Well, I wouldn't say soon, but it's in the works. Currently, Talk to Nikki will be discussing things further about the designs and whatnot. So, it's happening, guys. It's happening. And I will keep you all posted once we have a 2.0 model coming in. Updated lore, yes. Rather than new lore, it will be an update, because the 2.0 model will be a reflection of the time past. You know, it's been how many years? It's been 4 years, probably close to 4 years since I started this VTuber journey, and a lot of things have happened since then. So I would like, you know, so I want the lore to kind of reflect as well all of the new things that have happened, the people we've met along the way, you know, a lot of little. So I want you guys to keep, you know, to kind of look at the design of the model quite a bit. I might be throwing references here and there at certain things that might have happened over the last 4 years. So for those of you who have been around for a very long time, you may spot more things than others. But I will try to ensure that we do keep a lot of things, you know, try to keep a little bit of things here and there for everybody. How does it track your head and eyes? Is it a camera or just like a VR headset? That actually varies. There are multiple technologies that can be used. The most common and popular is that you have a model like this one, right? It is a 2D drawing with different layers, so that, for example, when I look left and I look right, you'll have different stuff going on, and then you have another person, usually the one who does the live 2D rigging, will be able to kind of stitch the parts together, set up the animation so that, you know when the mouth moves, you know when the eye blinks, and then all of it is hooked up to a camera. So the camera will detect your face and, you know, kind of approximate which actions are being done by your face and map it out to whatever was in your model. Also, don't forget about the little details of every, and I mean every, characters. Yeah. You have a lot of different, what do you call it? Like, as far as Genshin goes, you have different characters and all the other cool stuff.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Thank you, Mari, for that lovely reminder from Iron Mouse. How to get 5-star character. You know, Sunny, a lot of luck. And patience. And sometimes, even if you get a 5-star character, it's not the one you want. And, yeah. If you were here like a couple, I don't know, 10, maybe 20 minutes earlier, you would have witnessed what happens when you don't, or when you get a 5-star that you don't want. Yes, Shun, welcome, welcome. Intro, yes, we are doing a long intro. I started late, because I had to eat, and we did like a lot of talking. There are also some new folks in chat, so we wanted to make sure everybody also got their little bit of, you know, introductions. We gotta explain where we're going. Alright. And with that long and arduous introduction. Oh, by the way, Shin, if, another thing we're doing. We're collecting gacha games. Send in your recommendations. Whatever gacha games you want to see, send it in. And then we'll be doing a bunch of polls next week for all of them. And we'll see which one is most generous. And then we'll make a video of it. That's going to be a fun YouTube video, right?
Gather.
There is no escape. Time for takeoff. Shine down.
Alright. Okay, so now we continue our actual journey. We start walking. So for those of you not familiar, when I say walk, I mean walk through the map at this pace. Okay, we got to plan out our movement. There's a lot of water, so I'm thinking we can walk. We might climb up here. We'll maybe go through these like little mountain, not really mountain, but like the ridges. We'll climb down, climb through, and once we make, and we'll try to make it to this island, and then we'll start walking south. That's the plan. We'll make it through here, go down south all the way to Tsurumi Island. Maybe we should stop by here, I guess, on the way, just to kind of get a little bit of land and not potentially drown and lose progress. So let's try to stop here. So we'll get to Tsurumi, and then we'll make our way through here, and then make it to Seirai. Smaller distance, but it's much more treacherous waters. Alright, so that's what we got. And now, the chill part of the stream begins. We just walk, and we chat. This could be said to be a glorified just chatting stream, but, you know, at least we're also doing something else. We're doing two things. So I hope you guys will join me over the next couple of hours. Wait, you're just walking? You're not even, like, running? Yeah. That's why this is a challenge. This is why this is, like, the third stream that we're doing this. I was serious when I said we're walking.
Stabilize.
The only exception would be, like, if we're in the middle of, like, combat. Because, you know, we need to take care of business. But we're not going to be walking distances, you know, with the running.
Illusion shattered.
Why are you making this challenge for yourself? I mean, I feel bad for you putting you through this. Oh, me, I did. I put myself through this.
Brace yourself.
Because I thought it would make for an interesting video. You know? Okay. Because it's fun. You know? It's a challenge. It's interesting. I don't think, and plus, I don't think anybody's ever done this before. Because of content. That is true. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. So yeah, mostly for the content, you know, we're getting this. Besides, it also gives me a nice opportunity to be doing this thing, catch people's eyes, get the bait, so to speak.
Let's play.
Ooh. We are also sightseeing. So remember what I said about like the map earlier. Some of the terrain here is honestly pretty breathtaking. How long it takes to render with no loading screen? There is no loading screen. The only like very minimal loading between teleports and, you know, fast travel. Like
Where do
maybe
you
a
want to
second
go
or two at
next?
most.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Yeah, without
I have
Tsumi
a few
Island.
references.
We could technically try to glide down through here, cut through it, but we'd be creating a pretty bad time for ourselves if we're not, you know, on our way up. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go around, or do you think we should go try to cut through Watatsumi Island? Because I was originally planning to go around, but we could try to glide as long as we can through this area. What we'll do is we'll probably... Around seems best for walking. I see. If you glide, it means you have to climb. That is true. That's what I'm a little worried about. That the climb might be a pain in the ass if we get down there. Yeah, I don't see any easy ways to climb. Let's go around. Regardless, we're in for a bit of a time. But yeah, here we are now walking through the northern part of Watatsumi Island. So, how are you guys, by the way? How's your week been? How's the start of your week? I haven't seen you guys since, what, Saturday? Right? When we had... Was it Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday, right? We had a chill, quote-unquote, chill stream. I say quote. Yeah, we were playing Zenless Zone Zero, right, last Saturday? Meeting is done, but your work is not. I understand.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Yoo-hoo! Shine down.
Order.
How about just no?
Yahoo! Yeah. Think you can get away?
Now you shall perish.
Is she not getting stuck in?
Gather.
Guess not.
Showing you praise. Brace yourselves.
Crumble.
There is no escape.
Let the world come alive.
Come on.
Yahoo!
Illusion shattered.
Time for takeoff. The show begins. You can't
is no
He
escape.
can't be catapulted. What the heck?
My sight.
Here we go.
What up, what up?
Shine down.
Thank you, Sleepy Amby. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Alright.
Winter shall we venture?
Oh, that sucked so bad.
Oh, brilliant!
Alright. I did manage to get to Act 6 in Imaginarium Theater. That means I unlocked the walking trail effect thingy. Oh! I heard about that. That's the thing that you have on your Zhongli, right? Kuro? I remember Kuro was showing me the difference between her Zhongli and mine. Hello, Amby. Welcome, welcome. How do you feel about having a 5-star? Okay, wait, where was I going? Here we go. Lost sight of our destination. Oh, hey, we can use one of those teleporter things. Well, not really teleport, but like, you know what it is.
Stabilize.
Okay, let's jump. Ah, Flux! Hello! Welcome back, welcome back. How are you? How are you? Like I said, you have to earn it. I did not earn it in the end. Oh, no. Hello, Flux. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back. Gonna do some drawing? Sweet. Do you have the dinosaur guy? Who's the dinosaur guy? I'm taking a gamble. I don't know where this is actually going. Kinich. Oh. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of a shortcut. I did not. Because I only pulled for Pixel Dinosaur, I see. Because I only pulled for the Archon.
Solidify.
Which, as some of you may already be aware of, I only ever play Genshin again when a new Archon comes out. And so my last pull, well, prior to today, was the Pyro Archon. And then I pulled again today, just earlier, and I got spooked by the Forest Twink.
Stabilize.
Which made me cry a little bit, not gonna lie. But, you know, all things must come to an end, including my pulling luck. And mine ended so long ago. I feel like my luck in Genshin started to really sour around Dragon Spine, I want to say. I think that around after Dragon Spine, I think, was when my my luck turned around and everything just started getting really salty. Let's take a look. Let's quick look at my character archive. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was around that time. I got Albedo, but a little bit after that, nada, nothing. And then I quit for a bit. I came back for Raiden Shogun, picked her up, and then I fucked off. And then I got Nahida. I didn't get him during the actual banner. I got him after. Like, I only got this dude this year, and I got him fucking twice. I hate it. So yeah, so I got Raiden Shogun, left, came back, got Nahida, pulled him, which was pretty good, because he's now like my new main DPS guy. And then I left again, and then I came back for Furina. And then I came back and pulled for the Crane Mom. And then I got the Archon. So as you can see, I don't pull very often. And I only pull for very specific reasons. Have you done one of these walking things before? I did not. This is my first time trying it. Which is why I was very excited to give it a go, because it is my first time trying this kind of challenge in this kind of game. And if I like it, if I enjoy my full time here, which so far I have been enjoying it, and I'm planning to make it into a video. I'm gonna compile some of the best moments we've had over the 3 streams we've been having. Make it into a video. If it does well, I'll probably do it again. Maybe for a different game. Maybe I'll ask for suggestions on what game you would like to see me walk through. So far, if you combine the previous 2 streams, it's been 10 hours. Yeah, but I'm not planning to just keep it, you know, unedited. I'm gonna just kind of stitch the best moments together. Damn it, Mari! Not now! I feel some kind of deja vu moment when we talk about this. Ooh. Probably because I've already explained like what I wanted to do for this video.
Gather.
You know? But the next video idea we're going to be doing, guys, is the gacha game one. Where I play all of your gacha games, see which one is the most generous with their starting pulls. Because I kind of, you know, I want to know. I want to know.
Stabilize.
You should be doing this before Death Stranding or the upcoming Death Stranding 2. Maybe we will. Like I said, if the video does well, you know, Infinity Nikki. Oh, you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll add Infinity Nikki on there. No, no. No! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. Nike. Oh, you're right. Yeah. You can absolutely do Nike. Although I do have a personal account that I haven't touched in a while. Oh, Blue Archive, too! We also have Blue Archive. How can I forget the gacha game that I actually played? Love and Deep Space. Huh. I don't see why not. Because the only games, like the ones, I actually forgot about the games that I play. You know? So send me all your gacha games. Ah, Humpty Dumpizzle! Okay, I'm reminded of another gacha game that I should probably be including in the YouTube video. Fate Grand Order. Azure Lane. We'll do Azure Lane if it's still around. There's also Grand Blue Fantasy. Why not? I will play every single gacha game, or as much that I can, stuff into a single video. And see and try my luck. You see, the premise is that I will be trying all these gacha games, and I will see which one gives me the most, you know, which is the most generous for their starter pulls. You know, see which of the games. Basically, I'll play them until it's time to do the, you know, until we do like the first, like proper gachas. Roll, see how many SSR equivalents I get. You know. And we'll see. Did it give me any SSR? If it did, how many? And then we'll rank them all. You know? Well, I mean, maybe not rank them all. We'll see which ones. Because I'm fairly certain most of them are gonna suck. Suck ass as far as their, like, you know, rates go. But we shall see. You know, this is gonna be very scientific. Honkai Part 2. Then you get 5 SSRs in one roll. If any game would be so bold as to give me 5 SSRs in one roll,
Brace yourself.
maybe they deserve my time. Maybe they deserve me playing, you know. I just realized I have a Wave Rider. Should I use... would it be cheating if I use the Wave Rider, guys? Or do you think I should walk it? You know what? I feel bad. I'm gonna walk this. Okay, so let's go back to the shore. We're gonna Jesus walk this, guys. Okay? We will Jesus walk this. Let's go. Right, this is the way. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the premise. So if you know of any other gacha that I might have missed, send them my way. But before I do, let me write down the ones I almost forgot. Nike, Infinity, Nikki, Blue Archive, FGO, GBF, Colorful Stage. I don't know what that is. Is that like, it's like a Miku thing? Counterside. Interesting. Okay, so here are the gacha games I've gotten so far. Wuthering Waves, Girls Frontline, Arc Knights, Reversed 1999, Honkai Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven, Heaven Burns Red, Tower of Fantasy, Fire Emblem Heroes, Nike, Infinity Nikki, Blue Archive, FGO, GBF, Colorful Stage, and now Counterside. That's actually quite a list, but I'm gonna try to get more. Infinity Nikki, just a bunch of very how do I put it, stacked characters with maybe the cutest dresses. Maybe they deserve it. You know, maybe they should have all of those cute dresses. That you don't need to have a specific body type to wear cute clothes. Oh, wait, you're right. Love in Deep Space. Hang on. Lads. Okay. Yeah, I put in Love in Deep Space. I put it down now. So there we go. So if you are reminded of any other gachas that we should probably put in, let me know right away. Or if I'm offline, feel free to put it in the Discord. Put it in the suggestions box. So I'll be able to see it. Time to get pampered by hot guys? I don't see why not. Getting pampered sounds about nice, you know? Speaking of pampered, how many weeks has it been since I got a massage? Been a while. Hello, Akira! Do you have any gacha games that you can recommend? I'm gonna be doing a gacha marathon. Several games, only up until the point where they give us like a bunch of polls. And I'll see which one gives me the best deal. Totally get a massage. One of these days. One of these days. I think my last one was probably before the new year. About a month, more than a month ago. Maybe I should get another one.
The show begins.
Maybe I should get another one. Maybe by next. Maybe middle Feb or something. Maybe I'll treat myself on Valentine's Day. You know? Would be nice. Oh. So how have you been, Akira? How have you been doing this over the past weekend? I try to stay away from new gacha because I have a problem with gambling. I see. Yeah, full body massage was the last one I got last, like before, it was after Christmas, before New Year. I met up with a couple of friends and we all got a group massage. Well, not a group, not massage as a group, but like, you know. We went to this spa place and basically each of us got our individual massage. It was fun. We also had lunch afterwards. So that was always nice and tasty. Cause sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of, you know, get pampered. Get yourself, you know, get yourself a nice treat. Especially if you also have a job that kind of stresses your body in certain ways. Like whether it be whether you're doing like full-on physical, like manual labor, or whether if you're like at an office job where you kind of end up being forced to sit on your chair for hours on end. Because I think both cases are very much, you know, wanting for a regular massage every now and again for different reasons. I get massages today. On Tuesdays, my roommate and I try to give each other one regular. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool, you know? That sounds really, really awesome to get like a massage on a regular. Don't remind me, my back needs readjusting after all those meetings. I know, right? You sit there in a meeting and you're not, for me, the meetings that I hate the most are the ones that I'm forced to attend, but I don't do jack shit. But I know I need to pay attention because they might call me. They might ask, hey, Richter, huh? What? Sorry, did you need something? You know? I hate those kinds of meetings where you might get asked, but you're not sure. You know? Because at least if it's a meeting that I know that I'm going to be like an active part of, I can do that, you know? At least I know what I'm there to do. Little back massage for 10-15 minutes. You get 15 minutes for me and I get 10 minutes, 6 minutes hand massage. Ooh. You know what?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, hand massage sounds fun too. Maybe I should, maybe the next time I go get a massage, maybe I should also get like a foot spa or something. You know? Get a mani-pedi while I'm at it, get like a full treatment. You should try the Indian foot massage. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see if the, because there's a couple of places near me that do massages and whatnot. So I'll see if any of the, you know, places nearby have, what do you call that? Offer some kind of massage for Indian foot massage. It would be fun.
Brilliant.
You lay down and they use their foot to step on you. Oh! Oh, they basically step on you. Oh! Oh, so that's what you meant.
May I present?
Huh. I think it's a different foot massage, Akira. I think he was saying that by foot massage meaning they step on you. Usually I need 3 hours and my muscles still have knots. Ooh.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. I feel like in those cases you should probably like get a couple extra massages until you get it sorted out. And then maybe do like a maintenance one like every month or so. Both options still sound good. They do. They do, actually. Although I don't know. I feel like I could only get like a foot massage, like a stepping foot massage from a person who, what do you call that, who knows what they're doing. I feel a little paranoid having somebody step on my back like that, you know? Just a little paranoid.
Oh, brilliant.
Right, it might be fun. But I think the only places nearby offer just kind of the usual stuff, like a shiatsu or a Thai massage or whatnot. Lucky me, we do have a massage chair, but I rarely use it. Oh, wait, what kind of massage chair is it? Sauna can also help with muscle pain. I had once enough money for a sauna and a massage, and gosh, it felt so good. Oh, man, I haven't been in a sauna in ages. When was the last time I actually had I got into a sauna? Oh, the last time I got into a sauna was when I was in Japan, like 4 years ago. Fuck. Cause what do you call it? So me and my friends went on vacation to Japan, and one of the nights that we spent there was at a ryokan. So the ryokan had like a wonderful, wonderful hot spring. You could even reserve like the hot spring privately, but only for like 15-minute periods, right? So 15 minutes, it's all yours. And then if nobody else is booking the next one, you can book again if you want it. But you can only book 15 minutes at a time. But my 15 minutes was more than enough. And then there was also had like spas as well at that ryokan. So that was the last time I think I got to avail of one. Ad! Oh no! Well, we'll see you guys in like 3 minutes when the YouTube, when the Twitch ad passes through. Go away, Samsung. I see. Oh, man.
The show begins.
I wonder. I actually have not run into an ad on Twitch in a while. So we ever got used to Hot Spring with a group? We did. We did. Our first Hot Spring, we went in as a group. It's just that, you know, sometimes you want to have your own private hot spring time, you know, so you can just relax, not worry about anything. It's just that, you know, what do you call that? Sometimes it's just nice to have, you know, your thoughts to yourself. And it was beautiful, by the way, because we were there in January. So you can imagine it was snowing. Like, I would be in the hot spring and it would be snowing out. It's an outdoor, what do you call that? It was an outdoor hot spring. So I'm there in the hot spring with like, there's a roof, but outside the roof, it's just outdoor. There's like some bamboo stuff, rocks and trees. It's so good. So good, guys. I have never felt more pampered than I was when I was at that ryokan.
The show begins.
And I have not been there since. And I hate it. I want to be pampered like that again. Must we read each other? It was super chill. Group and stranger? No, it was just my my friend group. We were at the hot spring together. That is an interesting though. That is an interesting proposition. I want to try next time to go enter a hot spring, like maybe a public hot spring. Yeah, public hot spring where everybody's just out there with their dogs out. You know, might be what do you call that? Part of the cultural experience, as they say. So yeah, that's probably on the bingo card. I had that once, but with a sauna. Swimming outside with a little pool, snow was falling. Probably around 10 years ago, though. Ooh. Ooh. Man. I gotta save up for that. I gotta save up so I can do that kind of stuff again, you know? Nice vacation out. Just hot spring. Oh, and one thing that I also want to get off my bucket list, to be honest, that I haven't done yet, is solo travel. I want to try doing like a solo travel trip at least once. You know? You just take a flight by yourself, go somewhere, and then just go. You know, go on vacation for like a week or something with no other itinerary to follow but wherever you decide. It is rewarding as all hell. Yeah, I feel like it is, you know? You can just do what you want. You don't have to worry about having to, you know, about having to keep the other people in the group, you know, what they want to do. Just be like, fuck, I want to change plans. I'm going to go out and, you know, do something today. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop you. As long as you have the budget. No, if you go there... Oh, Jingle Bells? What?
Oh, brilliant!
I feel like January hot spring in a snowy place is probably the best time. Go there during January. It's snowing, but the hot springs will keep you warm. You know? You'll be great. I'm worried I can't eat all the food in that country. Well, you can always go again. I think that's kind of the beauty sometimes of travel, you know? You don't have to try everything, but you try as much as you can. Because I don't feel like we can ever really fully experience a country in its entirety. I feel like people can live in a country their entire lives and only scratch the surface of everything it has to offer. So I've kind of... So for me, I feel like I just appreciate what I can. And if I don't ever get to go there again, it'll suck, but, you know, I want to make sure that it's the quality of the experience rather than, like, the quantity. You know? When I go on vacation, I don't want it to just be a checklist of things that I gotta go to. You know? I want to be able to experience it more intimately. Like, be able to take all of that in. Drink it in, as they say. And have a taste of that bubbly. So yeah. I want to have another vacation where it's just going to be just quality time with myself. As we say here, Belum, where? Belum Cuba, Belum Tahu. Translate to you don't know once you experience it. Is that Cuba or Cuba? I imagine it's more Cuba. Tuba. Oh. So Belum Tuba, Belum Tahu. Dream destinations? Good question. I think one of the places I want to go, I think one is go back to Japan for sure. I feel like Japan is always going to be in my top destinations to go to.
The show begins.
Another place I want to go, if I can, right, is probably I think somewhere maybe northern Italy. I don't know yet. The reason I'm a little hesitant about some place in Italy is the weather. It gets really warm. So if I do go, maybe I'll go like in the colder months for Italy. Definitely one of the places I'd like to be. Caribbean, somewhere in the Caribbean is another destination I'd like to go. I know that we have beaches here as well, but I want to know what it's like as well, generally, just like in the Caribbean, for like the kind of culture and food. Because it's really, really good. Let's see. I would also like to revisit, what do you call that? I think I'd also like to maybe revisit San Francisco. Just for nostalgia reasons. Because there was like, I did spend like a good couple of years in San Francisco. So I kind of want to see, you know, kind of like see my old stomping grounds again. Maybe visits, what do you call that? Some old places that I've been to. Bali? Bali is nice. Might be nice as well. Martin Yan? I'm not familiar. Not familiar with the name. I think I'd also want to visit, what do you call that? I think I also want to visit... Ora. Thank you for the follow, Tenko Gaming VA. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself on this lovely Tuesday. Welcome, we are walking through Teyvat. This is our third stream. and we are currently walking through Inazuma. Our current destination is, what is this again? What island is this? Tsurumi Island. I just showed up seeing Magic the Gathering reference in the title. Aha! Thank you, thank you. I was hoping so hard somebody would get that reference, so thank you. Thank you, Tenko. Thank you for catching that. I was getting a little sad that it's been like almost like an hour and a half and nobody has mentioned it at all. So thank you. Nice to see that my little reference there was noticed. But welcome. I do play some Magic the Gathering, but I haven't played it recently. I've been playing the TCGs for 12 years. Of course I know Island Walk. Hell yeah. I think I've been playing for a good couple of years as well since, what do you call that? I really got into Magic, like, properly around the original Ravnica block. Which I think is how old now? Jesus. Like, somebody try to, if somebody in chat can check in for me, how long it's been since the original Ravnica block. Because my very first, like, proper pre-con that I started playing with was, what do you call it? Was a Rakdos deck. I mean, you promised to help me get into it. My demand was the most impressive, never before seen rarest for them all. Dragon pack with the occasional axolotl and the one ring. That's a tall order. Plus, I'd have to, I'd probably have to mug Post Malone for that very limited one ring card. Also, do you have the Aranara quest done or somewhat done? No, I think I'm in the middle of the Aranara quest. Last I checked. I was like in the thick of it, and then I got tired, and then I did other things. 2005, thank you, Puppet. Damn! Goddamn. It's 20 years now? Holy shit. 20 years. Fuck. Damn. Oh, Ravnica. There's a Traveler voice line that you will laugh your butt out from. I see. I'll try to get around to it now that I know there's a Traveler voice line. It's called About Aranara Tongue Twisters. Got it. We'll keep it in mind. Tenko is tempting you into hell. Really? The Aranara quests? That quest is needlessly long. I don't know why it's that long. And I've questioned many times whether it was worth it. Ultimately, my brain said no. It's so funny, it gave Paimon a headache. I see. You seem to be very entertained by it, so I am now curious. Color me intrigued that I must now see what this line is about.
Oh, brilliant!
It's a no, but you have to 100%. You have to 100%. I am not a completionist, Puppet. You know, being a completionist has left my body ages ago. I have learned to be accepting of mediocre. And by mediocre, I mean my capacity to complete a game. So I'm gonna be fine. I mean, if I can afford to quit this game and only come back every time a new Archon shows up, I think, you know, like I said before, once you're done, you're not actually done yet. Ugh. That's what I was afraid of, though. But, you know, let's see. The final two voice lines in the voice line are worth Pain listening to the tongue twisters. I see.
Brilliant!
The closest time, or the closest thing that Genshin has ever gotten to getting me completely hooked, like hook, line, and sinker, surprisingly enough, was in the Chasm. That's probably the only like map that I kind of got into and then just started going buck wild, and then I zoned out, and then I did quests after quest after quest, and almost 100% the Chasm before I regained my senses. But I think I did the entire Chasm, or most of the Chasm, in like almost just one day. I think it was around just one day that I almost completed the whole Chasm. Non-stop. I was just playing, and then, okay, oh shit, what time is it? Oh god. And then that was when I quit again. But yeah. So, once again, I will solicit everybody in chat for gacha games. Give me gacha games that you want to see, because we are going to make a video from the streams where we are going to play all these gacha games until we get like their starter pull, and then see which ones give us the best deals. I've never felt so bad for a voice actor. More than the Aranara tongue twisters and Paimons, you probably have to do multiple times as well. I feel like that's kind of fun though. For voice, you know, for voice acting in general. Unless it is like repeatedly super difficult tongue twisters. Maybe a little frustrating if there are multiple takes. But I feel like, I don't know, I find tongue twisters to be fun. Maybe I'm just weird. You know?
How brilliant!
It's just, you know, I kind of, maybe I just grew up differently. We always enjoyed tongue twisters. But I am curious though, how are you guys with tongue twisters? Do you enjoy them? Are you maybe less than amused? Do you loathe them with every fiber of your being? Or do you enjoy them, appreciate them?
May I present?
Pretty sure you can pause right now and water walking will still stay. I could, but I'm also easily distracted. And I actually got distracted the first time that I tried doing this water walking to Inazuma from Liyue Harbor, and we had to re-walk like not a small chunk, but not too far in. Limbus Corp. Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list when I hit land. Can you pin that for me, Nito? Because what we're gonna do is we'll grab a bunch of gacha games, yeah? We'll play them, and then we'll make a YouTube video out of it too. Because I feel like that would be fun. How do you condense multiple gacha games into a singular YouTube video? I'll tell you again, not really pin. Well, thank you. I appreciate the effort.
How brilliant!
Yeah, we're gonna give it a go. I like the power to pin. I can try to Kabedon though. Please do. Go, Kabedon puppet. Puppet's right there. Zero just did? Sweet! Thank you, Zero! You're a darling! Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. You are truly a most reliable ally in trying times. So Zero, do you happen to know of any gachas that you can recommend? That you would like to see, that we'll try out? We've gotten a pretty sizable list so far, but I want to get as many as we possibly can. Withering Waves, I think we already have that listed. Please listen to that voice line. I promise you'll get a laugh out of it. Okay. Would it be fine to just watch it and not go through the quests specifically? Puppet's asking for it. Puppet's asking for the Kabedon. Kabedon! Let's go. 6 feet.
The show begins.
I think that's a very, what do you call that? I think that's a Kabedon height. Nice. In that case, it depends on the games when you're going to play the gacha game, because I know there are some new promising ones. Ooh, okay, we're doing the stream next week. So if it's coming out in the coming week, feel free to let me know.
I present.
Either you put it in the comments, in the chat, or if you're on the Discord, you can put it there too. It won't spoil anything, nor will it ruin the request. I see, I see, I see. Alright, good to hear. Let's do that then once we hit land, yeah? And yes, please do. We have a pretty sizable list. If I'm remembering,
Brilliant.
at the top of my head, we have Wuthering Waves, we have Tower of Fantasy, we have Nike, Infinity Nikki, Blue Archive, FGO, GBF, Honkai Star Rail, Arc Knights, Girls Frontline. What else? Love in Deep Space. Also, the tongue twister depends if someone is assisting in that. But for actual spoken ones, I need to concentrate and take the time to learn. I see.
The show begins.
I personally just find tongue twisters fun to do. You know? Like, I find it challenging. Like, oh, it's difficult. Let me try it again and again and again and again. Until I get it right. And I usually tend to be pretty harsh on myself for those kind of things. We got Honkai Impact 3rd. So we just got that Hoyoverse. I see. We could, yeah, let's throw in Honkai Impact 3rd. I have not played that in a very, very long time. And even when I played it back then, it was just like for the first couple missions. I was never able to get like into Honkai Impact even back then. It was cool. I liked it, but I don't think it really hooked me into it. Some tongue twisters are almost like vocal stems. Oh, that's cool. They're just fun.
May I present.
Like Mandarin? Really? Like, I know next to nothing about Mandarin, so I don't know if I'd even be able to get Mandarin tongue twisters remotely correct. But they sound fun.
The show begins.
4 and 10 in Mandarin. Okay. So we're here on land. Woo! Alright. Oh, Jesus. I forgot that I had my hand in that lock position for so long. My left hand was just in a claw
These are a must
for the
well
last
manner. If you'd like to learn the proper
hour?
I'd be happy to teach you.
50 minutes? Oh. I need to stretch it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me just stretch it out a little bit. Oh. Oh, I gotta rotate. Hey, Fallen's Guard! What's up? What's up? I am stretching out my wrist because apparently I've been holding on to it for a while.
Who knew
Why do
that
I do
people
this to
would
myself?
adore me so
For the
much?
content, Mari. For the fucking... For content! If Koro has for her, I have for content! Okay. Here we go. Alright, so these are the gacha games that we currently have listed for next week's stream. Wuthering Waves, Girls Frontline, Arc Knights, Reverse 1999, Honkai Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven, Heaven Burns Red, Tower of Fantasy, Fire Emblem Heroes, Nike, Infinity Nikki, Blue Archive, Fate Grand Order, Grand Blue Fantasy, Colorful Stage, Counterside, Love and Deep Space. The things we do for content indeed. Cookie Run Kingdom, right. Some of these I've never heard of, but sound interesting. I found out about Heaven Burns Red when I was in Japan. Like, I'd heard about it before any even inklings of like a Western release ever came, but it's finally here. Just doing school stuff and such. Oh, nice to hear. Good job, Fallen. Real proud of you. You know, the multitasking is no easy feat. So good luck with the school stuff. I hope you get good grades from it. But welcome to the stream. We are having a very chill time, to be honest. We're just walking through and hopefully not get like carpal tunnel walking through Teyvat. So let me open up a YouTube, what's this? YouTube window real quick. Nara tongue twister. Sorry, I was looking at it. Doesn't seem like any of them are releasing anytime soon. Oof. Well, it's okay. If you know any others that are currently out, that are currently available, though, do let me know. Did we get Snowbreak on there? I don't think so. So let's add Snowbreak. Also, give me a minute before I come back. For the tongue twister video, I'm just going to get and refill my water. Just got the mojo to be a good old college student again. Good job, Fallen. Good job. Real proud of you. You know? Real proud of you. Because that ethic is what you're going to be carrying over once you graduate. You might forget things that you learned in school, but you won't forget the ethics and the good habits you develop. Just check it out. But do you have enough space for all of these? I'm probably going to slap it into like BlueStacks or something. And I do have an extra drive that is around like, that has how many TB free? My third drive has around 3 terabytes free. So hopefully that's enough. Okay, so I'll give you guys a minute. Give me a minute, guys. I'll just refill some water so I don't die of thirst or, you know, hurt my throat. It's the gotcha drive. It's also my hard drive, so it's going to be the slowest one. Because my PC setup is as follows. I have one M.2 1 terabyte drive as my boot drive. I have another 1 terabyte SATA SSD drive, and then I have a third hard drive, which is mostly for files. That's 4 terabytes. It's gotcha drive. That sounds isn't like wasn't the last Common Rider series gotchard? And it's kind of like gotcha-ish. Isn't it? Wasn't that like the second to the most recent Kamen Rider series? The card? Yeah, isn't it? I don't remember completely. I haven't fully checked it out yet. I should probably get around to that too. And then maybe also catch up to Gav. So give me a minute. I'll just get water. Water! Okay, so I filled up my bottle, but the water's not cold, or at least not cold enough for my liking. The card itself is gotcha. It's like a Pokemon booster pack. Ah, wait, alright, the digital card games technically gotcha? Yes, they are. Card games, trading card games are the original gotcha. Okay? They are the original gotcha. You open that booster pack, what do you think you're getting? You hoping for that Mox? for that. Lotus? What are you hoping for? You know, the one ring that fell into the hands of Post frickin' Malone? Kinder eggs. Oh, that's true. But wait, what? How old are Kinder eggs? How old are Kinder egg surprises? And there's also the stuff in cereal boxes. You know, the little toy, whatever prize inside cereal boxes too. That's also gacha. We have been doing gachas for since time immemorial. Enjoy your ASMR, guys. You're welcome. Oh, that's nice. Oh. They used to have like windows for the toys and cereal, doesn't it? I don't know. Kinder Surprise is around 1974. Oh, that's old. That is old. But who knows, maybe Nintendo made card gacha before that. Nintendo has been around for a very, very long time.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hang on, Furina, we'll get there. Alright, so here we are at Tsurumi Island. Our next goal is actually this one, the Statue of the Seven. I don't even think I've actually fully unlocked everything here on this island. Alright, voice line time. Thank you, Tenko, for reminding me. Let's see.
Paimon, do you ever find that the word Aranara trips you up?
Why does it trip you up? Maybe that's because you don't really say anything most of the time. Unlike Paimon, Paimon has to talk all the time, so she never gets stuck on words.
Okay, well, try reading this then.
What is it? Let's see here. Arana the Aranara exercises Arara Kalari in the nearby area. Narana the Nara picks Padisaras in a parallel area further afield. Narana the Padisara picking Nara had arranged to invite Arana the Aranara to the bar to befriend Wombat. But alas, Arana the Arara Kalari exercising Aranara professed a preference to Padisara picking Nara, Narana, for venturing to Vanarana to view the panorama. An account of Arana, the Aranara's antipathy to bar drama, Narana the Nara relented, and upon accompanying the latter on a Vanarana panorama adventure, encountered another Aranara named Arama. This must be one of those really weird dreams, right? But this headache feels pretty real.
Oh, that burn though on the traveler. Because you're so quiet all the damn time. That must have taken a dozen takes. That's true. Let me see.
Find that the word
What is that? Let's see. Arana, the Aranara exercises Arakalari in the nearby area. Jesus Christ. Arana, the Aranara exercises Arakalari in the nearby area. Narana, the Nara, picks Padisaras in a parallel area further afield. Narana the Padisara picking Nara had arranged to invite Arana the Aranara to the bar to befriend Lombard, but alas, Arana the Fuck! Okay. You can bet your ass I'm gonna start practicing this behind closed doors, and I'll just fucking come out of nowhere like a fucking pro. Whew. Oh man, I was getting thirsty there. Nothing like good old zero sugar Pepsi to quench the thirst. I will get water though. I'm just letting it chill right now. Okay, I promise. I'm gonna have proper water. AFK Journey and Toho Lost World. Got it. Let me list that down. AFK Journey. I've heard about AFK Journey. Toho Lost World. Fortress Saga. Damn, I have how many? Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. You got 22 gacha games. I did a tiny bit of research, and it seemed like trading cards have been around since 1904. First were baseball cards, it seemed. I think cereals might be the oldest kind of gacha. Huh. The baseball trading cards in cereal boxes? Huh, who would have thought? That it all comes back to sports. Sports is the devil, I tell you. It's always the sports. Why do you think there's fantasy sports nowadays? It's all about the gacha. FIFA gacha, but please never play that slop. Oh, I see, I see. I don't know. I think both work, to be honest. Huh. I mean, I kind of get the appeal of like fantasy sports, but oh shit.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Yahoo!
Okay, Concealed Claw. Whew. Recently saw the Tsubasa game, and that looked way more fun than any FIFA could. Huh, I'm not actually sure what you mean. Like a Captain Tsubasa game? By the way, the clouds, you have to go in the middle where there's a path. Oh. There's a Tsubasa. There's a modern Tsubasa football game?
Here we go. Yeah. There is no escape.
Okay. There's only one way out of here.
Yahoo!
In 2020. Ah. Say football. Honestly, I do recognize I use the term football more because of school. Feet sphere, I see.
Solidify.
Give me, oh chap, give me that foot sphere. Give me the bean spheres. Which football we're talking here? The original, I suppose.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Stop it. What are you doing?
Brace yourself.
Okay, I think we just need to get to the high ground over there, and I think we should be fine. The OG, don't you start Veronica? Much confusion, much confusion. Also, Limbus Corp. Okay, thank you, Zero, for the pin. I will be listing it down now. So we can unpin that if when you get the opportunity. Thank you. Kicking pigskins. Mount Kana. Alright, we're gonna try to make it all the way up. A what? Kicking the pigskin. Why does kicking the pigskin sound like a really terrible euphemism? You know what? We were, Tootsie. I was kicking the pigskin. Sounds like it could mean something very bad. Nasty.
Yahoo!
You're out. Deepest apologies. I feel like kicking the pigskin sounds worse than I kicked him in the balls. A little bit. I kicked him in the old pigskin. There's like a hole in there or something. In the plum. Alright. You gotta Tootsie the pigskin! Okay. I think we're good. I think this should be high enough for us to kind of get all the way to the eastern part.
Crumble.
Would, by that slang, a male health doctor be a plumber? Oh no.
Brace yourself.
Need to know.
Yahoo!
Okay, we know what we're aiming for. We can see it in the distance. The question now is, will we have enough stamina to make it all the way there? Or will we sink before we do? Damn it, puppet. No. Are we gonna make it? Are we actually gonna make it? I think we might. I think we just might. Plummet to our doom. I think I may have to... No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I will not make it all the way through. I will need to make a stop. Believe? Okay. That was good enough. That's as good as it'll get. Feels like a good moment to take a screen break. Ugh. Alright, take... Alright, see ya, Akira. Plumderstandable. Come on. Okay, wait. Where's our next? When we get there, we'll do another Jesus walk-in. We skipped this island completely. I just realized we skipped. We went all the way down. We didn't pass by these islands anymore. What is this even? Moshiri Kara. Okay, so it's a little domain. But we'll ignore that. Ah. Do you guys think we're gonna make it all the way back to Mondstadt today? It's roughly been like 2 hours now. Give or take. Close to 2 hours. And we have made it from Watatsumi Island to down here. So going back up again might take another, maybe not 2 hours, because we also did a lot of talking. Technically, we've only been walking for about an hour and a half, maybe at the most. So if we do another hour and a half, maybe we'll make it up to Narukami Island. I don't think we'll make it to Mondstadt, I think, today. We might not. We might not. But if we do stream for a very long time, if we stream for much, much longer, we might be able to make it. I do have some work early tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late, unfortunately. We'll be close enough, true. Then maybe we can do like a celebratory final stream if we get close, but not quite. You know, we'll have time to make it all the way back to Mondstadt, and then enough for a celebration. Okay. We're pretty close. Alright, Seidai Island, here we come!
How brilliant!
And there it is, I can actually see part of Seidai Island already. At least we have a guide in the sky that lets us know.
The show begins!
Seidai will be hellish. It's the most aggressive island of them all. If we don't get struck by lightning on the way there, we might even make it. Might. Speaking of Furina, next update is next week, and Furina is on one of the banners. Ooh. Yeah, we're making our time. 0 all the way to Seidai. I just hope that I don't fuck it up before we even get there.
How brilliant!
Better tell Zeus where those guys that ate the cows went. Yeah, let's go. It was with Puppet, your Zeusness. Puppet took your cows. And Nito. They took your cows. As long as it doesn't hit me, I'll make it up to you guys if you get struck by lightning. Thunder bringer through the ringer. And Zero stole a third one, so tell him that was 02. I see. A5 Wagyu. Let's go. Have you guys ever tried Gyukatsu? Have any of you guys in chat tried Gyukatsu? It is absolutely delicious. Just so you know. Like, especially if it's done right. I should. There are plenty of Japanese restaurants here. We have a bunch of Japanese restaurants here, but I haven't seen a single one offer gyukatsu. Because I tried one when I was in Osaka, I think, and all it needed was just a little bit of salt and pepper, and sweet baby Jesus, so good. I haven't even heard of it. Okay, so you guys are familiar with katsu. Alright? Tonkatsu. Eat pork, breaded pork, etc. Right? So tonkatsu is if it's for pork, torikatsu if it's like chicken, and then you have gyukatsu, which is mostly for beef. So basically it's that, so imagine like a tonkatsu but beef. Oh my god, the sun's rising. It's so beautiful. Holy shit. Wait. Can we take a moment to just appreciate how fucking beautiful this visual looks right now? Just look at it. It looks so good. The sunrise. And then Seirai and the cloud. You know? And the cloud swirling around it. So beautiful. Holy shit. Yes, gyukatsu. For now, you're that island. Well, yeah. I heard you did a 5x10. I thought you were talking about Wagyu. Oh, no. It's gyukatsu. Take a pic as a thumbnail. I don't know if I even have an actual pic of gyukatsu for my trip. But I'll see if I can share one once I hit land. Never had Wagyu. Wagyu, I don't think I've ever had authentic Wagyu. Or rather, like, the kind of Wagyu that they usually refer to. Because technically... Oh, take a pic as a thumbnail. Oh, the stuff. Oh, the background, you're right. I'm just being silly.
The show begins.
Oh, I almost lost it. I did. I took a screenshot. I'll try again. And how do you camera mode?
AI present.
Okay. Okay, just took a couple screenshots. But it had like the UI and everything though, so maybe it'll require like an edit to get some of those elements out. You can screenshot from VOD, it's okay. I was able to get some as well. All I know is that it is very pretty. Furina would be in phase 2 with Riosley in 5.4. Ah. I realize that I don't actually have I don't have any like DPS hydro characters. I don't know. I don't think Furina counts. Furina's support, right? Siegeween. She's cute. I don't know if any of the banners are going to be interesting me. I'll see if I can get Arlecchino before the banner is up. But other than that, I don't really see myself pulling until the next Archon. You know? pull Nuvi next time it comes around. We'll see. I'll try.
May I present?
But yeah, I haven't really properly gotten into Genshin, what do you call that? Properly in a very, very long time. Mostly just doing the stories these days when I log in. But I think I just finished the, what do you call that? The Hydro Archon quest. Just finished Fontaine. So I think what I need to do now is actually move into the Natland story. Or the in-between first, I suppose. The intermission stories.
The show begins.
And maybe clear up some quests, I don't know. I do feel like that I have a couple of side quests that I need to kind of get rid of before I move forward. Because there's just so much in my backlog already. Yeah,
Brilliant.
my quests are pretty backed up right now. There's so much stuff in it. And do Lantern right. I wanna, but I'm feeling a little lazy. Not gonna lie. Feeling a little lazy to do the Lantern rites. But I'll see if I get in the mood for it one of these days before the event is over. Oh no, it's happening, guys. It's happening. It's happening. It's a good one. Ah, this year. I actually... The way... I don't like the color of the water anymore. The color of the water now scares me. The moody weather, the color of the water. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you
How
again.
brilliant.
Na, 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 na. Oh yeah. Okay. I am a little foggy on my what's the band?
May I present?
Simon and Garfunkel. There we go, I think, if I'm remembering right. Oh. This is the kind of watercolor that I detest because I feel like something's gonna come out of the water and just drag me down into the ocean. This is the kind of water that triggers my thalassophobia. You know? Like if there was suddenly like a shadow that just rushes underneath me, I would be shitting my pants. And it's getting darker! Oh! Oh! I am not very happy at all with these turn of events. And I can feel myself slowly sinking into my seat. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Okay. No, but we got this. We got this.
May I present?
We literally have 4 Archons on this team. Okay? We literally have 4 Archons. We can do this. We can do this. Not familiar with the Ghost Car puppet. But do tell, do tell. Oh.
The show begins.
Oh. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. It's so quiet. I hate it. It's a fish and it's called ghost carp because when it's in the water you can't see them. Really? That's it. That's fascinating. But I can see it though. I can see the land. We're so close. We are so damn close though.
The show begins.
Just a little bit more. I can kind of see the tree. Sometimes the pattern on their head resembles a skull too. Oh, that's neat. That's just hardcore. That's just metal right there. The most metal fish on the planet.
I believe that I can win.
Thank you.
I can win.
I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. You guys know that that voice alert is my very, very first sound alert for this channel. Ever. That was the first ever sound alert added. Just a little fun fact for you guys. Oh.
Oh, brilliant!
I'm actually not sure if there was any other, if I have any that are also kind of as old. I can't remember the other ones if they were also pretty old, but that one definitely was one of the first. If not, no, it was the first. And I remember it specifically being the first because I technically ripped it off of another channel that I was watching. There was another streamer that I was watching at the time. They were, what do you call that? An IRL, you know, just like streamer.
The show begins.
And that was one of their sound alerts. I remember specifically that they were, what do you call it? They were primarily an FPS streamer. They were playing, if I recall, Overwatch quite a lot during their streams at this time. This was around 2021. And yeah, we made it to Seirai? What island is this again? Yeah, Seirai Island. All right, I'm gonna go take a whiz, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. We're back. Yes, the wizard. Ugh. Oh man, I also went over to the fridge to get my water that I had set to chill in the freezer. so that it would, you know, cool down pretty quickly. Nice and cool. Not freezing cold, but not like lukewarm either. So just right. Got a notification for a new movie. 4 specific Marvel heroes. Is it Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four! Yes, Zero. Did you want to add some new gacha games? Ooh, sweet. Okay, let me pause and let me list it down. Holy Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, give me a second to get all that down. Guardian Tales. I remember Guardian Tales was mentioned by was talked about by Leon before. Let me slow down. List it down first. That's a lot. Path to Nowhere. Grand Chase. Oh, I remember I played that a long time ago. Brown Dust. Why does that sound like a little nasty? Brave Nine. What is it with a bunch of these like 2-word title gacha games? Memento Mori. Grimlight. Outer Plane. Epic 7. Yeah, there's a lot of just like 2-word titles here. Higum. Erithil. Punishing Grey Raven, we have that. Sword of Convallaria. Why does it sound like a parody? Convallaria. Ether Gazer. That sounds like that sounds like some kind of slur in a future fantasy world. Phantom of the Kill. Alternative Imitation. Now that's just a little overkill. Cat Fantasy Isekai Adventure. Very straightforward. What do we title our gacha? Let's just call it what it is. Cat Fantasy Isekai Adventure. Girls Frontline 2, I think we have that. Volzerk. But it's not gacha. We can only use gacha games for our stream next week. Eversoul. Dislike. Alchemy Stars. Arc Knights and Lord of Heroes. Okay, we had Arc Knight, Lord of Heroes. All right, that's a lot. We got it. What's this? I've been around the block. Aye, so it seems. Richter, to be fair, I see reverse on there, which we have already. Yep. Copy paste. You could copy paste. Oh, I didn't see all of that. Technical affinity -2. Then the grab all the bottom type GC's index. Sometimes I think Richter thinks a bit too advanced. The simpler solution just fly past his head, moving his glasses up and down from why? Oh, now I'm reading it. You're right. I could have just copy pasted, but I don't know. I like typing it down because my brain registers it more if I am like typing it out. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. But if I just copy pasted it, I would not really remember or not have like any impression of these. But now that I typed it out, you know, it my brain recognizes these more. Let's get you to bed. You can always just have a list you can search. I will get around to it. I type this all in Notepad. I'll be fine. All right. So, we now have several lines of gotcha games. We currently have 42. Damn! Now I don't know if we can do this all in one stream. I think this is going to have to be another long project for us. What if this is all we do next week? What if this is just what we do? Would you guys be fine if we spent all of next week literally just playing all of these gotcha games? And then we make a YouTube video out of it. Until Monster Hunter, maybe. If that's how long it takes. Because I am literally dropping everything for Monster Hunter Wilds when it drops. Alright? Deal? Because when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, everything else is set aside. Also, you say that until Saturday when you tell me you want to play Civ 7 all week. Civ 7, I will play in my downtime. Nothing will stop me from playing, Civ 7 when I feel like I want to. Okay? But Monster Hunter Wilds is a lifestyle. I will be playing that when I can. I will, and it's going to be a social activity. I'll be off stream, but I'm going to be like, guys, you want to play Monster Hunter? I'm going to be on the Discord, and I'm going to be asking guys, you want to play Monster Hunter? Who's free to play Monster Hunter? One more round until 5 a.m. again? Oh, you have no idea, Nito. You have no idea. But all of that will also hinge on whether or not Civ 7 will even really be as fun as I hope it will be. Because there's a lot of new changes in Civ 7. There's a lot of new stuff in Civ 7. And so I hope that it's still going to be fun. So we'll see. I hope that it's not too much that it's unrecognizable. And that it doesn't play like absolute dog water. Want to play Civ? And suddenly it's 14 hours later and I really need to teach Gandhi. It's it wasn't Gandhi. Who was the one who's constantly riding up your backside in terms of military warfare? Was it Georgia? Yeah, I think it was Georgia in one game. And then I think it was the Netherlands in another. But I remember Georgia. That was actually a little bit frustrating to deal with. Yeah, I think the most recent one was Robert. Was King Robert, because of the whole religious stuff. I remember that was, I think, the last time we tried playing. Gandhi's nukes. Yeah. Gandhi's not actually in the list of leaders, by the way, for Civ 7. I'm not sure if you guys have been keeping track, but there is no Gandhi. So we're not gonna have the meme. Maybe Gandhi finally retired his war elephants. He was to my right, she was left, and I was allowed to play them. Yeah, you did. That you did. Gandhi is Georgian? No. There was, it was split left side, right side for Koro. He is a classic and he's no longer around. Especially since they're splitting the leaders from the actual civilization. So you can be like, oh yeah, you can absolutely be Augustus Caesar of, let's see, what were the others? Of the French or something. So you can have a different combination of leader and civilization. Especially since you're going to be going through different ages. Yeah, they adopted a bunch of stuff from humankind. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to unfold. Oh, and one thing that I'm a little bit saddened by is that in Civ 7, apparently the technology cap is much earlier than in previous games. Like, the technology goes only up until around, like, the 1950s and stuff. Yeah. There's no longer any future tech. So that part is a little bit sad for me. Because they broke down the game into 3 ages. Antiquity, exploration, and then modern. But modern era and a modern age ends at around the 1950s-ish. I mean, like, the age, like, it goes beyond the date, but the tech tree only goes up until around the 1950s, where you have, like, rockets and stuff. And if what the review was saying was true, then, like, the science victory is, what do you call that? Is basically up until the first landing on the moon, I think? So that's a little bit of a bummer. Dampening my, my hopes. Okay, what's our trajectory here? Gonna be a little bit leaning left. Okay, this one is going to be a good target. Or if you want to go straight there. But maybe we'll cut here first, up here. Okay. I like how it would have ending to see people live in space.
Sure,
Yeah, it would have been nice. But doesn't seem like their design is going in that direction.
Let's play.
I mean, at least you get to play Lafayette and rap all the time. Does seem fun. Maybe what I suspect might happen as well is that they will expand the game to have a 4th age. And that might be like a future update, maybe DLC even. Where, oh, a 4th age where you can play beyond the modern era into the future of civilization. That kind of thing. Cold War era. A future update or a future up... Both, Nito, both. Definitely both. Okay, let's see if we can climb towards that. Those middle rocks. There's the stage for a different fight. And then over here is another arena for another boss, if I'm not mistaken. Oh hey, it's a bunch of, it's gonna be in a paywall? Yeah. It's likely gonna be, it's looking like that. Ay, ya, ya, ya.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Yahoo!
Like the Sims making you pay for weather. Yeah, I feel like Sims is a very extreme example though. I'm hoping that they don't go that, you know, route. Okay, that's 3. Oh, the other one already disabled. Never mind, we're not gonna spend time on this.
Right.
Oh, well, I guess that's it. Nothing below the island? Oh. Oh, right, it's just the lake, isn't it? It's just the lake. Or rather the... Oh, that thing. Isn't that like a little thingy? I forget. There's like a little story behind it, isn't there? Oh. Damn it, Zhongli.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No more lake if you cleared the quest. Yeah. I think I did. So... There's that. I did stuff. You know, I got to do some side questing in Genshin every now and again. Good thing since the lake can electrocute you. I see. Alright, so we gotta go north actually now. Our trajectory has to be north. Well, a bit more north. So yeah, Civ 7, we'll be playing it on, we'll actually be playing the early release. Because if I recall, the official release date for Civ 7 is going to be, is actually Feb 11. But since I got a fancy edition, I get to play it a couple days earlier and witness all of the bugs to share with every single one of you. Fishing spot up ahead. I never got into fishing. I want to so I can get that cool spear that they say is really good. So anyways, what about the Monhan Wilds weekends that are coming? Oh yeah, you're right. That I might do offline, actually. I might not stream it, but I'll probably do it offline. Damn it.
Shine down.
Time for takeoff.
I will have order.
Let's play.
Fair enough. I mean, we do get one new monster for that. Yeah. I don't want to miss the opportunity to get, you know, free stuff.
Stabilize.
Oh, by the way, for those of you who are also interested, there is going to be Twitch drops this weekend
Think you can get away?
for, what do you call that? There are going to be free Twitch drops for Civ 7.
Gather.
So, you know, you may want to tune in for the Civ streams this weekend if you want to get free stuff for the game. I forgot what the actual... I think it's more of a cosmetic item, though, for Civ 7, is what we get for the Twitch drops. Nothing big, but if you want it, it's there.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I'm excited too, honestly. Like, I have my criticisms, but I am hoping that it's still gonna be a fun game. I think there's also cosmetic drops for Enshrouded at the moment. Oh man, Enshrouded, I want to play, but How? Huh. Maybe now is a good time to actually do that. Maybe it is the time to get into Enshrouded. No. Wait, peek? Amakumo peek? No, it's taking me back! Why is it taking me back? Koseki village. Okay, take me back. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Whew. Maybe we can actually get some Enshrouded done now that, since we're not going to be playing FF7 for a while. Unfortunately, FF7 was too late. I was told there was an update for the game, but I already uninstalled it. And I'm not exactly in the mood to reinstall it anytime soon. So we most likely will be playing FF7 after we're done with Monster Hunter Wilds. I regret ever asking about bugs for FF7. I know. But, you know, that's not your fault. It's the game. Rebirth 0. We've been trying to play FF7 Rebirth on Steam ever since it released, but it's been giving us bug after crash after freeze. So it hasn't been fun. At least the bugs weren't. Because I was having fun with the game. Like, I enjoyed the game. It's fun. It's just that how I can only enjoy so much when the game just crashes and freezes on me. You know? It's just... It stops becoming, you know, it stops being fun. Much as I would love to see, you know, Tifa for hours upon hours upon hours, I just can't. I can't deal with those bugs and crashes and freezes. So we'll have to save it for another time. Let's see. If next week we do the gacha games, right? All the gacha. Maybe the week after that is maybe when we can do Enshrouded. You know, we'll set up like a server, and then we'll play it for like a full week. We'll do nothing but like Enshrouded and stuff. And then after that, I'll log in every now and again to kind of do stuff in my off time. Well, as we ready ourselves for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'd hate to split my time, but I do feel like we may have to. You know? The Enshrouded homes. Not just like holes in the ground. The building is pretty intensive as far as I could tell. Which excites me, you know? Because it can be pretty engaging. You can get some really fun builds. You can make cute hobbit homes? Yeah, let's go. In the middle of a toxic gas zone. Generally speaking, the level of detail you can add is overwhelming. It seems like it could be. Because the tools are very, very freeform as far as I can tell. And that is, that can definitely do a number on you if you're presented with all those options at once. Alright, we can make it to Narukami! We'll be able to make it to Narukami Island soon. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. All right, here we go.
May I present?
I think it's because, you know, when we're just walking like this, we don't get distracted. Or I'm forced to kind of, you know, to maintain my focus. So that we don't drop into the water. Yeah, I think straight ahead would be our best option. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to get into that for next week. But next week we're doing gacha, guys.
How brilliant!
Now that you've done Fontaine, please tell us your thoughts about the story so far. I would love to, but I also feel like there may be some people who haven't gotten that far. So I might not... No, and chat, no spoiler for post-Fontaine. I feel like I might spoil other people about the Fontaine, you know, story if they haven't gone through it yet. Is anyone in chat, you know? Is anyone in chat, like, in the middle of trying to do Story of Fontaine? Or you haven't done it yet, but you plan on doing it? I can try to be, like, non-spoilery with my thoughts. I see, I see. Okay, speaking in broad strokes, I quite enjoyed the twist of Fontaine. I would say, like, the first half of it was, I felt like the first half of Fontaine was very typical of Genshin, and it kind of had me for a loop, you know? It was what I would expect from Genshin, and the kind of mechanics they introduced was cool, you know? Like, it's new stuff, but it felt very, like, in line with, you know, Genshin and whatnot. The twist towards, like, the middle part was like, oh, that's kind of revealing. There was a lot of, like, neat stuff that kind of got revealed during, I would say, the latter half. The second half of Fontaine's story.
The show begins!
Especially, like, big lore reveals. That, for me, was like, oh, that's actually neat. That's kind of cool. You know? Because while I like the vibe of the first half of the story,
How brilliant!
and the stakes weren't very, what do you call that? The amount, the kind of, like, risks and stuff involved in the first half weren't really, you know, moving the needle much. And then by the second half, things just kind of escalate. So I like that. I do feel that maybe some of the pacing could have been a little bit more, would have been better. I guess over the course of the whole story. But overall, I enjoyed myself quite a bit. I enjoyed the Fontaine story a lot. A lot of big reveals, a lot of secrets, a lot of, like, surprises and twists. Pacing is something Genshin needs to fix overall. That is true. But I also kind of imagine that it's hard for them to do, given that pacing can also just be a matter of like, you know, people not doing all the content in one go. You know? Because it's not like... I don't know how many of you guys play Genshin where when a new story drops, you just do that. You know? Because I feel like it can be a very, you know, different experience. Depending on how you choose to engage with the story. Very much feeling like they went out of their comfort zone, even if only for a little bit. Yeah, I feel like they kind of, they went with, what do you call that? They chose to up the stakes of the story quite a bit, and kind of gave the payoff, and the payoff of the whole kind of story was very worth it. because there was a lot of like big reveals, a lot of like twists that I would not have imagined would have happened in the second half of Fontaine. But yeah, overall I enjoyed it, and I hope that I hope that they continue to improve their storytelling. Because they're getting pretty good at it, you know? They're getting pretty good at it. There's definitely things that still need fixing, you know, or rather improvements, you know, in as far as their storytelling goes. But for the most part, I think they're getting a lot better, and that they're learning from a number of their shortcomings in the past. The game aspect, though, I feel like is becoming very, very, very lackluster. That the gameplay has, for me, gotten rather stale. I don't know if Natlan will change that, though. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. It's fun. It's fun. I want more remixes of the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. More remixes, please. Please, sir. Can I have some more? I still stand by my feeling that the biggest flaw of Genshin Impact is that it's a gacha game, with the focus of said gacha being on the character of the month. That I can understand. I can understand where that's coming from. And it's definitely something that is holding the game back from being a better game. Like, it is the nature of the game, but I do understand how that aspect of that game is a detriment to it overall. Alright, so we're here on land. We are now on Narukami Island proper. Proceed. How do we proceed? Okay. I think what we'll do is we might have to end it once we get to the northern tip of Narukami. If you haven't cleared Inazuma quest yet, then don't go inside the castle. What do you mean? Go around it. What do you mean? What do you mean clear Inazuma quest? Which quest are you referring to? Okay.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
I mean, it's also really fucking high up, so I don't know if I'm inclined to do that, to do the climbing at the moment. Big body of water for next time? Yeah. We'll do that. We'll save the big body of water for next time. And then, you know, and then we'll do the final home stretch. And we'll do the home stretch for Mondstadt, and then we can talk about it. We can, you know, we can kind of have like a little evaluation, self-reflection about the journey we've had. And maybe even talk about what game we can do this for next if we want to do it again. Are there any, like, you know, areas any games whose terrain you'd like me to see? I think Nirno mentioned it earlier. I think it was Death Stranding. That could make for an interesting place to explore. Slow walking through FF14. I think that could be fun, but I also feel like that the maps of FF14 are not as contiguous as like Genshin's map. Like one of the only reason that this works, the only reason that this works for Genshin is that the map is continuous. You know? Whereas if we do that in FF14, we're gonna have to do it by, you know, we're gonna have to do it by zone to zone to zone. And I also don't see how, I'm also trying to figure out if we did FF14, how, like, what would be our route? What would be our path? You know? Where would be our starting point? Where would be our end point? And there are some areas that aren't, like, fully connected. You can do Kurthis to Gridania and Ul'dah. Just not... Limsa is technically not fully connected to... Limsa is technically not connected to the rest of Eorzea by land. We could start at Kurthis and try to end at... maybe Doma or Kugane. No! Okay. Limsa would include a boat tour. Okay, how about this? We start from Tural. We can start from, you know, the newest area. Like, we won't be walking the entire time because we're going to be going through, you know, loading screens anyway. So we could start from Tural, take the boat to Old Sharlayan, walk through Old Sharlayan, take a boat back to Limsa. Limsa will take a boat. We'll take, what do you call that? We'll take, We'll take another boat. Possibly to... I'm trying to think. Somewhere in Ul'dah? Maybe through somewhere in Ul'dah. And then from there, we can go north, north, north up to Kurthis, Dravania. Go back down. Circle there, go back down through the Black Forest. Because I'm guessing our first path north, when we go through, what do you call that? The area of Ul'dah. We'll probably have to go through Mordona to hit Kurthis and Dravania. But when we circle back from Kurthis, instead of going down through Mordona, we'll go eastward to enter the Black Shroud. Then we'll use that to get ourselves through Gridania. Then with Gridania, we can move east to Girabania, eventually snaking our way into into Garlemald. Then Garlemald will go down through the rest of Ilsabard, down into Radzat Han. Then from Radzat Han, we can proceed east into Authard. Then Authard will pass through the usual Nangsha, passing through the Azim Steppe. Then further east, going through those water town. I forgot what it's called, but the coral whatever place. And then eventually heading east towards Kugane. What do you guys think? I don't know if I'm remembering all of my geography right though, but I think I probably got most of it right. If I'm remembering my map of Eorzea. Oh, the map of Hydaelyn. Do feel free, do let me know if I got some details wrong. But as far as I remember, that should more or less cover it. As far as, like, the territories go. Of course, that is to say that that only includes all of the maps on Heidelin. That does not include any of the other extraterrestrial, what do you call that? The other, I say extraterrestrial, but like the, the areas that aren't, okay, I'll stop. But yeah. That's it. I will just, those are just, you know, the other areas that are not directly tied to the overworld. Yes, I am casually spoiling again. Okay, wait, I need to check the map after this. Okay, yeah, we can just go straight there, actually. We'll go straight through there. The Game Grumps spoiler owl made manifest. Oh man, I have not kept up with Game Grumps in a very long time. I miss those bastards.
The show begins.
Did you guys know that I actually have a signed album of Ninja Sex Party? I sadly do not have a signed version of Starbomb though. Yeah, I have a signed album. Specifically, wait, I'll have to check again real quick when I next pause. Give me a second. I have it here nearby.
The show begins.
Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, okay. So the signed album that I have is Cool Patrol. So the signed album of Ninja Sex Party that I have is Cool Patrol. Ninja Sex Party, for those who are not familiar, is the name of a band comprised of Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian.
I present.
It's a fun, they're a hilarious comedy band with wonderful hits such as what's this? Party of Three, Dragon Slayer,
The show begins.
aforementioned Cool Patrol, Dinosaur Laser Fight, Orgy for One, Parents' House. Oh yeah, Welcome to My Parents' House. Love that song. Welcome to my parents' house. My mom left out some snackies. I bet you're feeling horny now. So why don't we get nasty, 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 yeah! Yeah. But of course, the classic Dinosaur Laser Fight, guys. That is honestly one of the best. Alright, now that we're here, back on land again. First date, and I don't know what we're talking about. Those are fun. Those are fun hits. No, I'm not. Ninja Sex Party is an actual band. I would play their music right now, but we're also on YouTube, and that's gonna probably get us into some hot water, given its copyright.
The show begins.
Sounds like hella trolling, because they probably are. You know, the band is it's a comedy band, and they're super fun, honestly. So that's kind of their that's part of their. It's up there with Weird Al. I see. It's like up there with like Lonely Island, Flight of the Conchord. You know, that kind of vibe. They don't necessarily.
How brilliant!
Glad you're happy now. I forgot Tainara, and you had to remind me. You had to remind. Thank you. You had to do it, didn't you?
May I present?
But yeah, I would honestly recommend them if you want to check them out. If you don't mind very kind of like toilet humor type of songs. Okay, let's get rid of these guys.
Yahoo!
Alright, we'll deal with you guys. Or not, I suppose. Hey there, Golden Rose! Never watched one of your videos before? Well, now's your chance! Welcome aboard. Hope favorite comedy bands of all time. Ninja Sex Party.
There is no escape.
Ugh, you're still alive. Why? Ow. Can you... No fucking way.
Hey,
Stabilize.
let's play.
Alright, can you pass Tainari my way, please? I need that. Oh.
Yeah.
I would not wish him upon even my worst enemies. Why would you want him? Why would you want that jungle twink?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you're
Shine
entitled
down.
to your likes and dislikes. That luck. Oh. You mean just getting like a 5-star pull? We could certainly try. But welcome, Golden Rose. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy yourself. We're getting nice and cozy because we're literally just walking through Teyvat. And we're almost done. We're almost there. You know? Just a little bit more. We are now making it through Inazuma. You have MC2? I mean, I like the Eorzea one though. I like that one. Now that I can actually, now that I visualize what that journey is gonna look like, we could make it work. We could make it work. But I don't know if it'll be as impactful. But we will be, you know, let's see. I'll try logging into FF14 again and see how the walking and stuff feels like.
Oh, brilliant!
So many fun names for that small event. Like what? A walk through Eorzea, I see. That's what you mean.
Here we go.
We're not even gonna be walking. We're not even gonna be restricted to just Eorzea, technically speaking. We'd be walking through all of Hydaelyn, well, most of it, or at least several continents of it. You know, there's gonna be Tural to the west. There's gonna be Vilbrand. There's gonna be what's the name of the continent of the others? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't want to be responsible for being overly
The
specific.
show begins.
I mean, you've heard about locations. At least, you know, we're not going to do much else beyond that. Mapping the Realm Reborn. That actually sounds fun. Oh, these motherfuckers are following me. Did you just do the meme, Koro? Did you just do the meme with me?
Think you can get away? Illusion shattered.
Looks like we gotta kill this guy. Kill these guys, chat. Damn.
Oh, brilliant!
Or you could explain, or you could theme it and try FF cosplay to explain the travel through the maps Maybe we could. That actually sounds like a pretty fun thing to do on the side. Requires a bit more prep, but certainly can be done. Also, take a look, chat. Look. We can see... Is that Celestia? Is that supposed to be Celestia up there? That little floating island? I think that's Celestia, isn't it? And then we can also get a good... We can also see Dragon Spine. Over there, top left. That's the needle.
How brilliant!
If you look at the top left of Dragon Spine, you should see it. It's very faint. It's a little bit faint. It's getting closer to the mini-map.
The show begins!
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, you're on your phone. Yeah. That's Celestia, if I'm not mistaken. And now it's about to be eclipsed by the mini-map. But look, we can see Dragon Spine again. The end of our journey is coming to an end. Our journey is coming to an end. There we go. Ah! No! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I fucked up. But I think we can save it.
Stabilize.
Let's play!
Oh shit!
Now you shall perish! How brilliant! Time for takeoff.
Careless. Order guide you.
Okay.
Gather.
Oh, we got a nice chest too.
Why,
Sweet.
so is another man's gem.
All right, we got this. I can make up for it. Okay, gotta focus. Must not lose my focus. I got a little too distracted. Subtle foreshadowing. No. We got this. Oh. Samsung popping up. Oh, it's an ad break. Oh shit. I am so sorry to hear that you got ads again. The water here seems rather shallow though. Like it's a little on the shallow end. Did you use your phone is old? Ah. Yes, they know. Oh, the puppet has an old phone. It's time to tempt him to get a new one because his birthday is coming up.
How brilliant!
Just a little bit of temptation. Honestly, one of my favorite theory crafting for Genshin is about the maps. Probably not a Samsung. What are you thinking about? What phone brand are you leaning towards? Oppo? Xiaomi? ROG? Oh, that's nice. Gonna be beefy.
How brilliant!
At least I get the same ads every time. What are your ads like, Nito? What are your ads like? Because I don't know why. My phone bias does not make sense. I'm gonna start with that. My phone bias does not make sense. And I say that in a sense where I don't get it. It's like, I want something not because it's like necessarily good. It's just more of a personal preference that I kind of want. I like the style of their phones. So it's not so much about the features or even build quality or things like that. I just kind of like it. And what I kind of want, but I never really get because I don't consider it a good investment, are mostly Sony Xperia phones.
How brilliant!
Like, if I had money to burn, I would get an Xperia. Just because. Not because it's good, just because. Even if I don't, like, really use their camera stuff, yeah, I just want, you know? Do I have Farina C6? No, I have her. That's it. I never really, I never aim for getting extra constellations, to be honest. I don't aim for extra constellations.
The show begins!
Mostly because I don't feel super invested in Genshin. I just kind of play it very casually. Sony Xperia is a real pro phone. Fight me? Really? Really? I was not expecting that kind of, you know, reaction from people. No new phones, luckily. I got the one I got, and I'll stick with it until it breaks. I see. Because in my case, my phones tend to be like... I tend to get phones every couple of years because because I always get my phones with my phone plan. Like, we have like what do you call that? Like our phone providers, you know? Our phone providers usually have like what do you call it? They have like these promotions where, oh yeah, if you get like a contract with us for like 2.5 years, then you know we'll what do you call that? You can get your phone at a subsidized like rate and stuff. And so usually that leads me to getting like a phone for like a period of time, for like for that period, and then afterwards the phone is mine to keep.
Illusion shattered!
Cheap tricks. Solidify.
Kabedon! What's all this Kabedon happening in chat?
Stabilize.
There is no escape! Here we go!
Okay, needed those hand guards anyway. That's fine. Alright. So let's continue our little walking adventure. We're almost at our stopping point. Just a little bit more. We'll get up there and actually no, we won't need to go up there. We just need to stay on the shore because we're walking the next leg of our journey. Hey, I can see the Jade Chamber. Looky. You can see it from here. I honestly kind of love this aspect of Genshin's maps because you get to like see landmarks of areas. Alright, take care, Golden Rose. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself. And hope your week turns out nice and well. Take care. Goodbye. Yeah, you know, like you get to see Dragon Spine. You get to see the Jade Chamber. It's kind of cool. Thought it was a Jiren Island. Oh. But we're getting there. You know, we're getting to our destinations. You get to see them get closer and closer into view.
The show begins.
Yeah, why did I just suddenly run? What? Alright. And so here we are at sunset, right at the tip of Narukami's island chains. Wait, what is that? Oh, Rito. It's Rito Island. And sunset too. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Is that the secret? Or is that something else? I can't see what that is in the distance. I think that might be part of the secret island. You can go to photos mode for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, we should probably. There we go. Taking several screenshots. The secret is past Abyss, so you can't really see it from here. Okay, because what's that thing over there? Is that just a cloud? Like, do you guys see that dot in the distance? The cloud that's currently right above. I think it is a cloud. But why is it stationary? Okay, whatever. Maybe it is just a cloud. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is just a cloud. It's so weird, though. Anyway. So that's it for today. That is kind of where we're stopping for now. We'll have another stream for our big finale, for sure. And, yeah. When we have the finale, we'll talk about stuff. We'll celebrate it. And, you know, it's going to be a good time. So I hope you guys join me again, as next week we'll maybe set aside one day for, you know, for this. And then the rest will be our gacha marathon. All right, and I think today, you know what? I think let's just go ahead and who's doing something cool right now? Yeah, Gachathon next week. Oh, there's a special event going on. What's this?
I'm just setting up the...
Oh. What is this? Oh, birthday donathon. Okay. Let's go drop by, you know, a birthday stream. Let's just say hello and send the merriest of greetings. So we'll have a raid message then. I will just customize our raid message. We'll go with, there we go, a foul birthday raid incometh. If you don't have the emotes, then you may want to consider subbing for those emotes. Otherwise, you can use something else. We will be raiding Sen VT, who has been the subject of our raid a couple times. They play FF14. They also play Pokemon. I think they played Pokemon Emerald recently too. So yeah, they're generally fun. Also, fellow Southeast Asian streamer. So, always good to rep. Alright? So, we have, once again, the raid message is as follows. Okay, and... there it is. Okay, so we're officially starting the raid. Let's go ahead, say hello, send the birthday wishes, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. So I hope you guys, are down for that. We briefly talked about Magic the Gathering earlier, so hopefully we'll have more discussions like that. Card games, whether it be Magic, whether it be Pokemon, or even Yu-Gi-Oh!
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Thank you, Nito, for Mousie's wisdom. So let's get ready. Take care, guys. Good night. Thank you again. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.